Hey Aquarius, I'm going to do your weekend reading for May 15th through the 17th, and this is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Find something to examine closely and meditate on its centricity and beauty. And I'm going to move into your past, present, future with the Osho Zen Tarot before I do your general weekend reading. Okay, for your past, we have the burden. So this is kind of like the Six of Wands a little bit, or the Six of Swords, I'm sorry. And this is, for the Osho Zen Tarot, it's kind of like, you know, having someone or society kind of direct you instead of letting you live your own life. Kind of letting others control you and manipulate you into exhaustion, it feels like. For your current situation, we have schizophrenia. And this doesn't necessarily mean schizophrenia. This can mean, you know, having to split decisions, or, you know, you wake up feeling like one person and you go to bed feeling like another person. And sometimes there's memory loss a little bit there. It's just like, and this can also mean like calling yourself my good side and my bad side. Well, that's, you know, splitting yourself off, and it's hard to find balance between those two when you do that, but we'll clarify and find some messages here. For your future, we have postponement. So this is kind of like finding a new perspective. This is kind of like the Four of Swords energy, but it's, you know, appreciating the now and the vibrancy that comes with now. And when you postpone something, sometimes it feels like at the end of the day, like you feel like you're drained even though you didn't do it anyways, because the decision not to do it made you sad or disappointed. Some things do need to be postponed, but in general, like, don't get too hung up on outcomes. So we'll clarify. Aquarius, May 15th to the 17th for Aquarius. For your current situation, we have the Five of Swords. So there's like a lot of just conflict maybe around you, or someone around you is just wanting conflict, just causing trouble, possibly even being just overly competitive, maybe even. But there's definitely like a controlling energy when I see the burden in the recent past, and that, you know, you're still feeling a bit split. For your recent past also, we have the Hermit. So, you know, feeling, taking some time on your own, possibly feeling isolated, but definitely shining some light on, you know, what you want for yourself, and, you know, gaining a little bit of clarity. For your abilities this weekend, though, we have the Empress. So this is like, you know, super abundant, full and blooming, very, very at flow with life, you know, in your power. So it's just going to be like, it's going to be really, really, I feel like, flowing for you this weekend. It's going to get back to a situation where you feel empowered with yourself. For your love, passions, interests this weekend, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So there may be you or someone around you might be in a little bit of illusion and like a fantasy, either about a relationship, or, you know, whatever you're going after, where your passions lie, wherever your interests lie. So yeah, Page of Cups, there may be someone also a little bit impulsive or irresponsible. It's just a really naive energy. But and then for the outcome, we have Three of Cups in reverse. So this might be a celebration that's someone celebrated a little bit too early, with this naive energy that's possible, you know, getting a little bit ahead of themselves. Let's clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. Can I clarify the Hermit in the recent past for Aquarius? Ooh. Talking. The Devil, the Three of Cups again, and the Lovers. So it is, I don't want to say this is for everybody, but it is possible that there was a third party situation here with the Lovers and the Three of Cups and the Devil. There's like a lot of toxicity and keeping someone, you know, hold on. With the Burden and the Devil, I feel like someone kept you a little bit, you know, chained to them and confined to them, controlling a little bit, controlling energy. Because when someone's cheating or just being in general toxic, they really, really honestly cling to the person that they're treating like shit, because they know that they're ultimately going to find that clarity, which is this Hermit card, and leave, possibly. But we'll see. Why the Burden in the past for Aquarius? Yeah, it took patience and strength. Either patience and strength with yourself, a lot of compassion and gentleness in general, either with yourself or with someone else, to maneuver through this burden, where it was like someone was just a lot of toxicity and possibly projecting, a lot of maybe gaslighting. The Hermit one more time, please. Yeah, definitely a super controlling energy, and I feel like, you know, you wanted to separate yourself from that so you could shine some light on what you want, what's best for you. Why is the Five of Swords here for a current situation? Yeah, so this Five of Swords, it's really competitive, it's really unpleasant, it's like controlling, conflict. Ugh. You know, it feels like someone's trying to defeat you, but, you know, to clarify that, I have the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. So once you regain your ability to have that intuitive decision making and balance and abundance within yourself, remembering who you are, you know, the power that you have inside of you can really, really guide you through that conflict. Schizophrenia, please. Two of Clouds. Yeah. The Seven of Wands, that competitive, defensive, like, I feel like you have to, hold on, too many cards, too much in one hand. Yeah, so to clarify, the split decision was the Two of Swords, basically the same energy. And, you know, I feel like you have to defend yourself from, you know, someone that's trying to keep you out in the cold and keep, you know, keep you blinded from the church, the warmth that's close by. I feel like there's someone else trying to come into your life, and that's why this person might be trying to control you and keep you close. I feel like, not that you're talking to someone else, but I feel like they notice that you are capable of finding, you know, your worth. This like open love, this very free, young, happy love. Can I clarify the Empress for this weekend for Aquarius? Queen of Cups. Yeah, to free yourself from this burden is to drop the wands and, you know, get back into the flow of, you know, your emotional stability, maybe even help being there for others, nurturing yourself, healing yourself. You know, it's time to drop all of these wands so that you can get to this Empress position. Yeah, drop the wands. I mean, I'm not saying break up with somebody. I'm just saying you do, maybe it would help to just, you know, take some time for yourself so that you can process things. Yeah, because ultimately I feel like they just want you here where you can't fight back. And you're just going to stay with them, and you're just depleted and unable to move. Just, you know, you're like pinned down to the ground with them. Can I clarify Page of Cups, please, in reverse for love, passions, interests, please? Okay. I feel like someone really, because it's the Page of Cups in reverse, someone young and naive is trying to knock on your door. Someone a little bit impulsive and you're ignoring their advances, or you yourself are being, your advances, your youthful, fun air sign advances might be being ignored a little bit. But, why is a star here? I feel like you're gaining clarity in your love, passions, interests, whether it's, you know, work, a new project, or whatever. You're gaining a lot of clarity, and with that, your waters are clearing, and your dreams are being re-envisioned, and you're regaining your clarity for your life purpose. It's like really coming in fast, I feel like. But I feel like you're also not wanting to waste your time on anything new right now. New projects, yes, but like a new fling, I feel like you're just not trying to start that this weekend. Three of Cups in reverse for the outcome, please. With these new plans that you're making for yourself, I wouldn't get too ahead of yourself. I wouldn't celebrate too soon, you know. To clarify, the Three of Cups in reverse, which was like that, you know, possible, this could also mean like seeking validation outside of yourself too much. But with these new plans, you know, don't get too lost in overindulgent celebration or relying too much on friends, because ultimately these are your plans. The world is in your hands. Your world is in your hands. This new world can't open up to you if you're going into it with other people's energies of, if you tell people your plans too soon, they do this unintentionally. Even people that love you, they might be like, oh, but what about this? Or, you know, they're sowing seeds of doubt in your new plans, not knowing that they're doing it. It's not malicious, I feel like. But with that, I feel like that can kind of contaminate your own dreams for yourself. So just maybe, I feel like, keep things low for the end of the weekend. Keep it low a little bit, and maybe that's why this postponement card came in. Maybe it's time to postpone. We're air signs, we talk a lot. But it is maybe time to take some time alone, and because the Hermit popped out as well, you know, so it's time to be alone a little bit and refocus, realign, and not have other people's unintentionally negative energies affecting your outcome for this weekend, because you're going through a huge transition. Yeah, I feel like other people's opinions might trap you. Like other people's, again, the burden of carrying other people's opinions, other people's directions, and other people's like moral values for you. You don't want that. You want what's best for you. Can I please have one medicine card for Aquarius? May 15th to 17th for Aquarius. Turtle, 10. So get your belly on the ground, not literally, but I mean, it doesn't hurt. But get your belly on the ground, get grounded, get focused, nurture yourself. The Queen of Cups was here, I think, twice, but nurture yourself and, you know, give yourself the motherly compassion that you give to others. Check your perspectives, and if people are coming after you, snap back like a snapping turtle. If people are coming after you, snap back, but with compassion and patience, and, you know, this kind of like infinitely kind, but still there's boundaries to that will be there. You know, snap back, and if you need to retreat into your shell, you're encouraged to do so. The Hermit card came up here twice, so it might be time to like clear your waters a little bit. So I hope that helped, Aquarius, and have a wonderful weekend.